Podcast. My opinion podcast. All nine niggas.
Hey, Steve Trevino right here, In My Opinion Podcast. Check him out. Love him, like him. RicJames.com. And if you don't know where it is, it's fucking right here. It's on his fucking shirt. It's on his car. It's everywhere.
In My Opinion Podcast, another episode.
Shout out to In My Opinion Podcast. Thank you for having me, man.
My Opinion Podcast. Check them out.
We want to give a shout out to Ric James Podcast.
With my man doing this podcast, Ric James. It's been a pleasure, my man.
I'm here with my boy Ric James on the In My Opinion Podcast. Make sure you check it out.
Hey, this is comedian Flame Monroe, and I have had the best conversation with my guy from In My Opinion Podcast.
You are listening to the In My Opinion Podcast. My name is Michael Rappaport.
In my opinion, right now, I'm saying that because that's the podcast I'm talking about. If you're not dealing with In My Opinion, you need your ass beat. That's all I got to say.
What's up? You're watching In My Opinion Podcast with Gary Owen. Yeah, this promo's intense.
What up, y'all? It's your man, Freeway Ricky Ross, and In My Opinion Podcast.
What up? It's Geek Totally in the place to be. Got kicked out of your mama's university, and you're watching In My Opinion Podcast.
Hey, check this out. This is Gary Payton, man. I'm on In My Opinion Podcast. It's dope, man.
This is Tony Woods, and I just did a whole episode of In My Opinion with Ric James.
What's up, y'all? This your boy Bill Bellamy, and you are watching In My Opinion Podcast. Go for the ride.
Yo, my name is Jason Banks, and you're listening to the In My Opinion Podcast. That's a drop, baby. You don't know what a drop is, son?
My main man, Ric James. Comedian Ric James. Get up on. In My Opinion Podcast. My opinion podcast.